Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you a USB OTG support on both the OnePlus 2 and the OnePlus 3. Now those of you who follow me, you know it's been an issue on the OnePlus 2. I've been using third-party solutions like this, for instance, Type-C to Type-A USB adapter. Also I've been using these cables, I'm sure which you must have seen in my previous videos. This is a normal regular USB OTG cable with a micro USB in one end and Type-A on the other end, and also I've been using this one here as well, which is the regular normal Type-C on one end and Type-A on one end. I have tried all these solutions, third-party solutions, but unfortunately a USB OTG support was never present on the OnePlus 2. However, I was informed by a few of my subscribers and a few people in the discussion forums on the OnePlus website, where they said that the official OTA Type-C to micro USB adapter is the solution, and if we use this on the OnePlus 2, hopefully this will work, and OnePlus 2 will have a USB OTG support. This is the official Type-C to micro USB adapter, which came in this nice little red box, which I ordered just a few days ago. So this is an official OnePlus accessory. So I'll be testing this one, the official one, and also the third-party solutions in both the OnePlus 2, and also we'll have a look and see what is the status of OnePlus 3 at the moment as far as these accessories are concerned, and also the USB OTG support. Okay, so first of all, let's give it a try on the OnePlus 2. In fact, I will repeat what I did in my older videos. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use guys the normal regular third-party USB OTG adapter. As you can see, it's Type-C on one end and Type-A on the other end. So let's plug this into the OnePlus 2. There we go. And then I have here with me the normal regular USB stick. So I'll plug this into the adapter on this end, and we'll have a look and see if OnePlus 2 supports it. And let's use my fingerprint sensor, get into the phone. And by the way, I have installed a SanDisk, which is also a very good app for memory management, and also ES File Explorer. So both of them actually are excellent softwares, apps for using any sort of USB on-the-go support or anything else when it comes to memory management. Okay, as you can see on here, it shows nothing at all. If you go into the local devices here, and here at the bottom it should be showing you some sort of USB OTG support, but it's not. So let's have a look and see. Let's go into settings first of all and make sure that we have enabled USB OTG. Without enabling it, obviously we can't use it. So you go into settings, and from there you go into storage and USB, and in the top right corner you tap here and it says enable OTG. So as soon as I enable OTG, hopefully we should have some sort of pop-up to say okay, the USB stick has been picked up by both ES Explorer and also the SanDisk utility, which I've also installed on my OnePlus. So let's have a look here. If I type SanDisk, there we go, that comes up. Even on SanDisk you can see it's only showing you the 64 gig internal memory, and it's not showing you any USB OTG support. And this is me using a third-party adapter on the OnePlus 2. This is a typical scenario where, like I said in the past, I did this and it never worked. So let's pop this out now and try this with the cables that I've got here at the back, and maybe the cable actually might work. So let's use the cable. So let's use the Type-C cable here. As you can see, this is the normal regular Type-C third-party solution and Type-A on the other end. So let's plug this one in and see if SanDisk or ES Explorer picks it up. There we go, it goes in straight away. And let's also plug in the USB. Let me just turn this power off so that the phone doesn't go mental. Okay, so there we go, and this way around. Okay, there we go. So now we have the USB stick connected via a third-party USB to a Type-A USB adapter. Okay, so now let's have a look at the phone and see if you have got the support. As you can see here again, it's going to make sure that it is still enabled. Setting USB, tap on here. So as you can see, it says disable OTG. That means it's already enabled. So going back on to memory zone SanDisk, as you can see, it doesn't show any sort of USB OTG support on the OnePlus 2. Now this was the problem which I had before in the past, which I showed you in a couple of my videos before. So now let's take this off and let's use the official USB Type-C to a micro adapter by OnePlus. So let's have a look and see by plugging this in if it works on the OnePlus 2. Also, let me take the USB memory stick out of this first. There we go. Okay, so now let's plug this here, but before we do that, obviously we need another USB OTG cable, which is a type micro to a type A. So I will plug this in the male end into the female end. There we go. And now let's plug this end, the normal regular USB stick. Okay, so this way around, there we go. Okay, so now let's get, as you can see, it is now connected via this adapter, which is the official OnePlus adapter, and see if this works. There you go. As soon as I plug the official type C to micro USB adapter from OnePlus, ES File Explorer has picked it up straight away, saying when this USB device is connected, open, yes, click OK. So we allow it permission, and there you go. We are straight away into our USB that comes up here at the bottom. So this is the USB stick, Kingston USB stick, and you can see all my data here. So it's been picked up straight away. Let's take this off, as we know now that with the official accessory on type C to a micro USB adapter by OnePlus on the OnePlus 2, we do have officially the USB OTG support. So now the situation is very clear. If you're going to be using any third-party USB OTG adapter, it will not work on the OnePlus 2. It has to be the official accessory. And for me personally, I think it could be a reason because of the lack of compliance of type C. And as we know in the media, there were lots of news before in the past where they were saying that the charging cable on the OnePlus 2 and also the adapters are not compliant to other type C USB standards, and that's why we're having this issue. Anyways, so now let's get into OnePlus 3 and do exactly the same what we did on OnePlus 2. So first of all, let's try this third-party solution, which is, like I said, a type C to a type A USB adapter. So plug this in, and let's take our USB and let's plug this in straight away into our OnePlus and see what happens. There we go. And now let's open it up with the fingerprint sensor. There we go. So now let's see what happens. Let's go into settings first of all and enable first of all a USB storage. Make sure it's enabled, and there we go, and enable USB OTG. There we go. As soon as you do it, a SanDisk memory zone picks it up straight away. Okay, there we go. And also ES File Explorer picks it up as well. Boom, there we go, guys. So as you can see, it has been picked up by OnePlus 3 straight away. Despite us using a third-party solution, we can still have a USB OTG support. I think they might have worked on the Type-C USB on the OnePlus 3, and now it is more widely compatible, and it has got the Type-C compliant industry standard, and that's why we are able to even use third-party solution, and we can still have USB OTG support. As you can see, you go in here, and the Kingston drive gets picked up straight away without any issues. Let's have a look at memory zone. It's also picked up. It says a dual USB drive. There we go. It's a 30 gig one, and all the data has been displayed here straight away without any issues. Okay, always make sure that you go into settings, USB and storage, and you always safely remove your USB pen drive. So you just go disable OTG. There we go. Now it's been disabled, and now it's safe to pull off straight away. Now let's have a look and see if the official accessory from OnePlus, which is there. There we go. So we're gonna have a look and see if this works with the OnePlus 3. So this is the official Type C to micro USB adapter. You plug into OnePlus 3 straight away, just like that. And now let's have a look and see if we can plug this one in first. I think, sorry, this one in. Yeah, that's the cable. That's the normal micro USB male jack into the female jack. There we go. And now we have this end. This is where we're gonna put our normal regular USB. So okay, there we go. And now hopefully OnePlus 3 will actually show this. Okay, let's go into fingerprint sensor, log in straight away. I go into settings, and from here storage and USB, tap on the corner there and enable OTG. Let's see what happens. As you can see, as soon as we enable OTG, there is no pop-ups from ES File Explorer or the SanDisk memory. Both are actually not picking up straight away. So let's have a look and go into ES File Explorer and tap here. As you can see, there's no USB here. There should have been a USB like it was before when we used a third-party OTG cable and adapter. As you can see, it hasn't been picked up. So this shows to me very clearly that this official accessory from OnePlus in the past had Type-C compliant issues, and that's why it was only specifically made for OnePlus 2, and it was only working on the OnePlus 2. And that's why we had problems using third-party Type-C adapters where the OnePlus 2 wouldn't pick up, and that still till this day is an issue. And to me, honestly, this is not acceptable, because if you're gonna get a Type-C device out in the market, you have to make sure this is compliant to all Type-C industry standards so that people don't have such issues. all these cables that I've purchased, they're all been given good reviews on Amazon UK, and most people with other Type-C devices are reporting to me that it's still working. On Nexus 5X, on my LG G5, HTC 10, Galaxy S7, they all support the normal regular USB OTG cable with no issues whatsoever. But with OnePlus 2, unfortunately, we have to use this official Type-C to micro USB adapter if you have to get the USB OTG working. Now, for once and all, guys, this topic has been now resolved. And like I said, it took me a while to order this, but eventually I was able to. By the way, it also came in this nice small cute jacket. This is the jacket it comes in with, so that you can just put it in straight away, and then you can hang this into your keyring so it doesn't get lost, because the USB Type-C to micro USB adapter is very, very small in size and it can easily get lost. So guys, I hope I've answered all your questions, and the USB OTG support on both the OnePlus 2 and the OnePlus 3 has now been clarified, and how they support it and what you need to do exactly to make sure that your OnePlus device actually supports USB OTG. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up like always. Please subscribe to my channel, as really helps. And any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I will try my best to help you guys out, and I shall see you in the next video.